All right, good morning, everyone. This is your Morning Jolt. I'm Jacob Sonnenschein.
And I'm Catherine Ross.
All right, we've got some stuff. I don't want to bore you with something about a metals company, Alcoa, but I got something.
Okay, I guess bore me.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to bore you right here. All right, Alcoa reports earnings today, aluminum manufacturer. Aluminum prices have risen a lot this year in large part because of Trump's tariffs. And with that, and they beat last quarter on higher aluminum prices and higher shipment volumes. So they got the prices and the volumes last quarter, which led to a beat. Let's see what happens this quarter. Shipment volumes could signify, downstream demand, right? As metal buyers adjust their order volumes for consumer demand for what they manufacture, and then of course prices are always really important to watch out for. So Alcoa could be really important as an indicator for what's going on in our economy.
Yeah, actually that's not boring at all. That's really interesting. Do you know if they've
Thank
been
you.
hit by tariffs at all?
Alcoa has not really been hit. They've elevated their prices, right, as a result of the tariffs. Is one thing they've definitely done. So that's Alcoa. I'm done with Alcoa. We'll move on. What's on your mind today, Catherine?
Oh man, that's a question. So cannabis. I mean, always cannabis, especially today, because today it is legalized recreationally in Canada. This ends the prohibition of cannabis in Canada. It's a huge deal. Although, I gotta say, the cannabis companies don't seem to be reaping the benefits in the pre-market trading. Tilray's down, Canopy's down. I guess we'll have to see if they increase throughout when the market opens, but it's pretty interesting right now.
Yeah, it's a little. You look at that and say maybe it's a little bit weird, but I mean these cannabis stocks can be overbought sometimes, and if they are, they're volatile. So it's really, for me, it's good to look every day. What's going on with cannabis stocks, but then again, maybe you don't look every day. They're very, very volatile. And, there's possibly a big market expansion, just for the entire industry, given Canada. So they rose a lot, and now they're coming back down. I mean, right? So, who really knows? What's the stock of the day?
The stock of the day is Applied Materials. I know that Kevin Curran is working real hard to get all of the latest news from Applied Materials. It's really interesting. There's been a lot of movement in the semiconductor space, so keep an eye out for his stuff. He's going to go real in depth, a lot of analysis there. And I gotta say, back to the cannabis thing, because I just can't give it up. I'm going to be interviewing Jim Cramer live on the floor of the NYSE at 10 a.m. It'll be live on Facebook. We'll be talking cannabis. I'll be quizzing him on cannabis since he seems to know so much. And also, I don't know if you know this, but Jim Cramer has his AAP call tomorrow at 11:30.
Yeah, and we just had the teach-in on Saturday. Basically what his AAP call is going to be is going to take a lot of stuff that he talked about on his teach-in, and he's going, Jim Cramer is going to extrapolate and talk more. So that's actually going to be, if you looked at the teach-in on Saturday and our coverage of it, the AAP call, which we'll have coverage on, is going to be even more interesting.
And we're in the midst of earnings season, so it's really important to listen to what Jim Cramer has to say about the markets.
All right, that's probably enough for us for today. All right, check out the newsletter below. Have a great day, everybody.